If you could choose one sport to be famous in, another Patreon question, regardless of the amount of money you make, what sport would it be? Did we do this?
I don't think so. I would go NHL for sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I would go football, but the soccer kind of football.
Then you would be world famous. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be very famous. I know it says regardless of amount of money, but I looked it up, and I think they play something like 23 games a year, 38 games a year. Like, they don't work nearly as hard as hockey players do. I'd avoid the concussion sports as a rule of thumb.
Like, be a race car driver.
How many days a year do they work?
Fucking 75 or something.
That's a lot of days to work, Kyle.
Yeah, but your work is driving a fucking race car.
Yeah, with no air conditioning at all. I'm going to ride the bench as a soccer team.
You could be a professional fisherman or something like that. I don't know. Pick a fun one. Be a golfer.
Ooh, I'll be a America's Cup sailor. Those guys work every once in a while.
I want to be really good at darts. Yeah. And that's it.
Dude, I know I've said this before, but my favorite part of professional darts is they practice while drinking. So they compete while drinking because that's where they're like at their best. You train, you practice like you perform, right? So get slightly
it steadies your hand.
Does it?
I can't believe that alcohol is a performance enhancing drug.
The Olympics say they are.
For darts and pool, I could see that, but that's just because of the environment in which they're played. But have you ever seen the body of a professional dart player?
Good sturdy base.
Really.
Yeah, Taylor, these guys train.
He's some wiggly wobbly like skinny fuck. You want to be grounded.
You know who'd be good at darts? Sumo wrestlers.
Maybe
They're
could
pretty
beat up
grounded.
the other dartsmen.
It's the whole point of sumo.
Wings does like throwing things.
You can play darts.
You're talking about controllers. It took me a second to put it together.
It's the same form. To throw
over your back.
If he could harness that rage, he could be like the Happy or the Billy Madison. Not Billy Madison. What's the one where he's the hockey player who becomes a golf player?
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. He could become the Happy Gilmore of darts. And he just needs a cup of darts on his desk. And anytime he's mad, he just turns around and whips it at a fucking dartboard. And it's just every time bullseye, bullseye, bullseye.
Hard bullseyes that stick into the wall behind the dartboard.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, where'd the dart go? And you're
punches through the whole wall.
He's going through the wall and gotten gangster grandma.
Yeah, I would definitely go hockey for my sport.